Guys, Lucas here for your live electronic music tutorials episode 333. I don't know if this number means something to you guys. For me, it means I'm about a third of the way to 1,000 episodes, which is good because you guys are gonna keep on watching until I get to 1,000. Maybe I have a long beard, maybe I'll be old and creepy. Probably not, because I'm making quite a bit of those episodes these days. So today we're really gonna kick it up a notch by making some drum and bass 175 BPM, guys, and I got a really cool treat for you guys. If you like to download the template below, I built literally a drum kit specially for this template. Like, I just spent quite a bit of time, about an hour and a half earlier, to build this drum kit with drum sample that come from a bunch of different kits. So this is really my drum kit that I created especially for this episode. I have a few synths set up. I got some ideas boiling into my head, and I wouldn't say it's hard, but it's 175 BPM, it's on the faster side. And I'm gonna keep on, of course it's gonna be melodic if you know me, but it's gonna be percussive, it's gonna be drum and bass, it's gonna be hot, and of course it's gonna be templates in the link below for LogicProX, Ableton, and FLStudio. And guys, that's about it. Every single episode's got templates, you have the tutorial right here, and you can check the other 332 episodes that I made, which includes, I think I've done 5 drum and bass episodes. For me, drum and bass, I discovered that in 1994, I believe, like a long time ago on a compilation. I heard my first drum and bass track and it was like, my mind blew completely, and I was like, what is happening? A couple years later, had the chance to see the Logical Progression tour, LTG Bootcamp, playing MC Conrad live, like in a museum in Montreal, really mind-altering stuff. The sad part is there was not that many people there at the time. There was some, but it wasn't full because drum and bass was so new, it was so emerging. I'm talking 1996, you know. Let's go, guys. Headphones here. Oh no, I just destroyed something there. Okay, I'm gonna keep this family friendly. I'm not gonna swear too much. So guys, this is the beat I got for you. This is the beat that is there that I just created, and I think it's quite nice and punchy. Oh, I'm gonna change my sound ID to the headphone stuff because I'm switching to headphones now. I was mixing the speakers, of course. As you can hear, guys, it's a bit bass heavy. I'm gonna put run you down. I'm gonna solo the elements you can hear, and I'll explain it to you first. The main kick, definitely not on a 4/4 beat, as you know. The snare, like a punchy 909 snare, and then I have a second snare in there. That's kind of an after effect of the first snare. So it hits, but you know, a bit off, and it makes things much more interesting, in my opinion at least. And really, have a clap that's quite snare-ish, is at the same time, same timing. A hi-hat, rolly, of course, drum and bass. Second hat. This is just really to mark the time. It's in there, in the back, not so much forward. Then you have an open hat. I think this is not a tom. Is it a tom? Oh, this is the laser kind of sound. I'll quicken up a little bit. This sits in the back. This is to bring the groove. I'm probably gonna send it to a delay to make it more fluid. Big tom. Mark the time. Then I have 2 different elements that sits to create like more of a groove, like to move a bit forward. So this one to the right here, you can hear it. And this other one a bit more to the left. So this is the beat, guys. I think I'm gonna try to start with a pad, like a bass, like something, I don't know, you never know. When you do live like this, you never know what's gonna come. So this is the most interesting part, and also sometimes the stressful part for me. Oh, the stressful. I wouldn't say stressful. It's supposed to be some bass, it's not really some bass. I'm gonna pick up like a random bass here. Ooh, quite good for random bass, I would say. I'll remove the delay a little bit later. I'm trying to find a decent timing. I think that the one that was a bit off there was a bit better. Just to get it started. So if I take this and I put it on the beat here, quantize it. Then another, is the delay is here? I don't think so. Where is the delay? The delay is here. I think it's worth a bit of delay. Maybe you can play with the decay. Bit more juice. It plays well with the thumb there. Dun, dun, boom. Let's play with the wobble here. Let's keep it slow like that. Let's hear it. It's cool. Because the synthesis brings a little bit of like a feel in there. I think this needs a pad in there, that's for sure. Bus, ARP, group. Am I the wrong place? Fat FX, bus 1, bus 2, bus 3, here, compressor. I think I'll sidechain it to the kick just for fun. It's a bit complex because the snares noise. Where is it? Rim, clap, high, tone, per. What's my kick? A little confused, are you here? I'm gonna have a check it. Kick Orion, okay, well, that's easy. Instrument. Kick Orion. Oh, no, not that. Quick attack, quick release, remove the O2 here. There's a lot of... there's just so much that it barely had time to recover the sidechain. And let's without. I like it definitely better with the kick in there. I have a few channels that are prepared in there. Let's have a look. Open this here. Could be cool. I think it's kind of B kind of thing. We'll do it quick, like something quick and something quite intense too. That just kind of blurb. So I will leave some space in between, not to fill the space completely with these. We'll bring them in the mix. Look, verb here, delay. bass. Is there anything there? Ooh, looks very drum and bassy. Not super keen on this. I mean, it's cool, but okay, that I like. So I will use the same key, of course, and I will percolate it in there, taking half of the space here. I think I have to go higher. Here. I think it didn't quite get long enough to get the full effect. Come on. There's a good progression in this. Let's see if we get something, huh? I like this full like this. It's like digestive, you know? Let's see what we have here. Just there's so much EQ on there. Not that. A piano? It might be. A bit too mellow. So this is, guys, from another template that I've done. I wanted to actually use the kit, but I couldn't. I had to build a new one because it was on the old version of Drum Machine Designer Halter Beats, which didn't work very well. I think some people might not even have it installed on their computer if they have a newer version of Logic. So no, not that. I want something dark. Little kind of RP kind of thing to put in the background here. I think it could be a great little. Whoa, why is it so off? Maybe it's actually good like this, but now to do a bit of synthesis, of course. Check what's happening with these filters again. I like it like that, I wouldn't change it, so I'm gonna expand our project a little bit. Check the secondary ruler. Oh no, it is already there. So we have like, you know, what, 45 seconds of a track, not really so much, but at this space, it is quite a lot. And I'm wondering where am I gonna go with that? Am I gonna go harder or softer? Am I gonna piano-y? Oh, that's not a piano. Not at all. How about this one? Seem to be some automations in there. Remove that. I do like the mid of the piano like this. It's kind of a ghosty ambience. Let's find the right key. I like this key. This could be fun. I think I will treat it quite a bit. Make it a bit more extraordinary. I mean, it's cool, but let's say to let an element enter the track, it just has to add something special. I'm gonna take some AF kind of ideas and put it in there. Gonna hopefully make it special every time. There's a nice amount of reverb and delay in there. It's cool. There's an ambience. Now I'm gonna step it up with a. Was it fat or step? Oh, that's definitely great. I want to actually do a step effect. Step effects. That's nice kind of addition to. Cool. That's very drum and bassy. Actually, all of these can really work. So they're all great, so that's sweet. I definitely would could hear a vocalist on top of that. And then one more element, I think. Somehow a bass line just appeared in there. Yeah, like I said, somehow a bass line just decided to appear. I was playing this key, I was thinking, oh, I'm gonna add one more element, and there was no quite bass line in there just yet, and now a bass line. I'm not sure about the last key, but I think it should work. Let's bring on not this, but velocity here. I might as well drop the piano. Oh, this is definitely too long. Now I'm gonna drop a few elements. I'm gonna mix the bass. Usually just the bass and the percussion, if it's good, you should have enough to have the groove of the track, and I think we got it. Okay, simple pattern there. It's a bit hard to modify this one. It's already got a lot to it. No. Oof. So if I use the ARP in here, I have a bit more choice in more swing, go off the rail a little bit. I'll definitely gonna copy this, and then I'm gonna this stuff is kind of cool. I guess that this one I can soften if I really wanted to, or I can use the soft and arch it. Somewhere in between those two. Let's solo it and then let's try to right here. So I want this big LFO trippy thing, but I still want the hits. I know what I need. I need a side chain on top of this, guys. This is what was missing to really bring some craziness into this. Remove the auto. Oh, there's definitely higher ratio here. Then bring a bit more energy. I think the velocity. Does help quite a bit for this, so we're gonna continue toward this. Let's add back the perks. And then this pad here. When the element change, there's always a good reason to remix the track or to change the element, move things around. See, the mix is different because of those elements, so definitely need to adjust. Some things want to come forward, some things want to kind of go backward a little bit. How about this piano? Is this gonna fit? Oh yeah, our little ARP in the back there. So guys, what do you think? Is this drum and bass? I think so, and I think it's very cool, and I think the template, I'm gonna put a link below, is gonna be really hot because I spent a lot of time mixing that in here. And if you know me, guys, you know I like to make really great tracks, so I can share them with you guys, and you have to check out in the link below wemakedancemusic.com, our platform with over 15,000 product, find a producer that delivers templates straight into your DAW. And until next time, may the sound be with you.